everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So it's Saturday. I have recorded so much content this week and haven't uploaded a thing, mostly because I've been super exhausted, and by the time I get home and get settled in, it's just I've just been tired. So I'm doing it today. I'm going to upload this, I promise. I got up this morning, and see, now it's like 1:43, but I got up about 8, well, I woke up about 7 this morning, which is late for me. Had REFIT this morning, so I had my workout class this morning at 10. I got there super early, and my phone's been about dead all day, so I charged my phone. I know that I've told you before, but I've been really dealing with a lot of pain with my MS. Lots and lots of pain. My doctor, my neurologist, seems to be convinced that I'm fine. When I keep trying to tell her that I am not fine. Something is definitely going on. A little bit about MS, if you don't know. MS causes lesions or bruises on your brain. When there is an active lesion, it'll show up white on an MRI, or really light colored. If it's an inactive one, it's a gray. They can't tell how long they've been inactive because they're all the same color. They're all the same shade. So my neurologist, it seems like in her mind, she feels like that if I don't have active lesions, that I shouldn't be in so much pain. But from the research that I've done, and from what I know, neuropathic pain is not visible. MS attacks your nerves. What it does is it attacks the myelin, which is the coating on your nerves, so it exposes your nerves. It makes them raw. Now, my last MRI, I did not have any active lesions, which was amazing. I was so glad to hear it. But it doesn't make me physically feel better to know that. Mentally, emotionally, yes, I'm so glad there's not any active lesions, because trust me, the last time I had active ones, I almost went blind. So I'm really happy about that. I just want to feel a little bit better. You know, I get up and I go to work every day, and it's just something that I do. I have been shortening my hours, and I've been trying to rest. But the thing about it is, if you're having MS pain or neuropathic pain, no amount of rest is going to make you feel better, because the pain's always going to be there. Unfortunately, we have to be on medicine to make us be able to get through day to day. I have been fighting pain medicines. I don't want to take them. But it's getting more and more prevalent and more obvious that I'm going to have to probably break down and take some. But as far as that is, my PCP is amazing, and she's been working with me trying to figure out what works for me. And my neurologist, on the other hand, is like, oh, but you're fine. I'm not fine. Somebody made a comment to me this week, and I made a comment on Facebook about how I should be thankful that I have the mild version of MS. And I still don't know what that is. If anybody out there knows what a mild version is, please let me know. The thing about MS is it's pain you can't see. It's obvious in some of us. Some of us are in wheelchairs. Some of us have to use canes. Some of us can't walk at all. Some of us are blind. MS affects everybody different, but let me tell you, when I tell you this, I'm in pain 24 hours a day. I hurt 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It does not stop. I do still go to work because I'm scared to give up. I'm scared that if I do give up, I'm going to go downhill fast. That's why I go to work every day. I've had people telling me for years now that I should go ahead and apply for Social Security. I am 42 years old, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I do know that I could wake up tomorrow and not be able to walk. That's how That's how MS works. And it's different for everybody. There are people that have lived, you know, 40 years with it and been okay, and that's wonderful, and that's what I hope for. I also know people that were diagnosed and rapidly went downhill. They had aneurysms, they've had other things that happen, and you know, it just depends on the person. It depends on how, you know, you do. And it really hurt me that that person said that I had the mild version, because it made me feel like that they didn't really believe me, and that they weren't really on my side. And it was somebody that I confided in quite a bit. So I feel like now that I should stop confiding in them when they ask me how I'm doing. I should not tell them every time that I feel so bad. Or I don't get me wrong, I don't go around talking about how bad I feel all the time. I don't, because nobody wants to hear it, you know, and I wouldn't want to hear it every single time I talk to somebody, you know. I have a friend or two that I can confide in, because they can confide in me, and they know that I won't judge, and that I'm there to support them. So I guess what I'm saying is, no matter what people are going through, if you really want to be that friend that they can go to and they can talk to, then be that friend. But don't belittle their circumstances, you know, because everybody's situations are different. Everybody's cancers are different. Everybody's situations are different. Everybody deals with things differently. I have absolutely no tolerance for pain myself. I have none. I'm still so tender-headed, I can't even let a hairdresser brush my hair. I have to brush my hair. I'm a wuss. I mean, I'm a wuss. And on top of the MS, one of the doctors found that I have fibromyalgia as well. So, you know, I've got a lot of things going on, and I don't want to bitch about it. I don't want to complain about it. And this video is kind of me doing that, but it's just because I need to get it out. And I want to get it out because there's people out there that want to. They need to. They need to tell how crappy they feel sometimes, you know. And I'm up and I'm at them today. Now, what I would rather be doing is I would rather be home, laying in my bed, watching Netflix and chilling with my little baby, my little bitty fur baby, because she makes me happy. She knows when I feel bad. She knows what I need. She knows when to snuggle. She knows me, and that is the best thing. Because, and my son is awesome too. I mean, my son is very good. I mean, he gets fed up with a lot of things, and I try not to tell him how crappy I feel all the time, but he knows when I do, because he's my kid and he knows me. But I just want for everyone out there, whatever you're going through, whether it be drug addiction, whether it be Overeaters Anonymous, I mean, whatever you have going on, just know that there are support groups out there, you know. Be careful what you join on Facebook, because some of those things are just, they're a little too much. But I have just actually recently found a couple of support groups in my area, and I've been looking for a while. But I call her my MS mama, just because she's had it for a long time and she's kind of my mentor. I go to her when I have questions about things, because she knows things. She actually gave me another MS site to go on and look, and I found a couple of groups. One of them met today. I couldn't make it today because I really wanted to go to my REFIT class, and it was about the same time. But just find those support groups out there, you know. Find what works. Find people that's like you, that will listen and let you complain or let you do whatever it is you need to do. Don't sit back and don't feel alone, because you're not alone. You're not alone. And like I said, my group of friends is very small. I love people. I will be nice to people. I'm very good as far as I try to be, very good to people. But I get trampled on a lot. I get run over. I get treated pretty bad. And because people think they can take advantage of me. And I've let them for a long time. But I don't anymore. Sorry, you guys just like fell down. Sorry, you had to look at my boobs there for a minute. But yeah, just find what works for you. Find the groups that work for you. Find your group of people that you can trust. Those ones that will let you talk about if you're having a bad day, and the ones that can talk to you about when they're having a bad day. Because you know what? We all need that. We all need somebody on our side. And sometimes it's hard to find. But what I know is there is somebody out there that you can talk to. And there are people out there that want to know what's going on in your life and that are interested in how you feel. And you know, like right now, because I'm having kind of a crappy day and I've had a couple of crappy days, I'm gonna go pick up, my friend went with me to REFIT. She actually met me there. And I'm gonna go pick her up and we're gonna go have lunch, because I don't want to be hanging out today by myself. I'm off work tomorrow, and that's probably what I'm gonna do, is literally lay around and chill and just rest. Not probably lay around all day. I have things I need to do. I gotta wash dishes and clothes and things, but you know, I just wanted to say, find what works for you. Find who works for you in your life, and don't keep negative people around, because no matter what situation you're going through, stress makes everything so much worse. And you know, none of us need that. None of us need more stress. None of us need more negative things. So try to find positive things, positive people, and work that way. Like, I literally hang around the people that are positive for me and that make me feel good. I've got 3 amazing friends. One of them unfortunately lives in Florida, and I can't see her as much. We do try to talk as much as we can on the phone, but I don't get to see her as much as I would like to. I say as much as I'd like to, but I'm going to go see her soon. And we're going to see, anyway, and we're going to make that happen. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and kind of get talking to you guys about life, you know, and not necessarily all negative things, because I have a lot of positive things going on. You know, I've got lots of things coming up. Side note, have you ever noticed people that look like they live in their cars? How do you go around with stuff like that? I mean, they literally look like they live in their cars. Like, the only place that is empty is the seat that they sit in, and I wonder about these people. This lady, I don't even know how she got in her car. She's a pretty big girl, but her car was completely stuffed. And it's not like, I mean, maybe it's just a hoarder thing, but it wasn't like baskets of clothes or boxes. It was like trash, like all over her car. Anyway, sorry, ADD kicked in. Squirrel. Sorry guys that it's shaking so bad. One day I'll find the right mount for my phone and it won't be so shaky. But anyhow, so I'm about at my friend's house to pick her up, take her to lunch, late lunch. So you guys just drop it, you know, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all this. How do you feel? Do you ever feel like days where you feel like you just need to bitch? And I mean, I'm all about being positive and staying positive. I'm all about fake it till you make it, because I am all about it. Because I have so many customers at where I work tell me, oh my gosh, you're always so happy and you're always so joyful. And I'm like, you know, I get paid to do that. That's how I feel. And I mean, I don't want to be, but I don't want to portray myself as bad or in a bad mood, because you do not know what kind of day somebody else is having, you know. So make that smile, do what you can, but have that person that you can bitch to. Have that person that knows when you're actually feeling bad and is there for you, even if you don't talk about it, but they're there for you because they understand. So anyhow, I'm gonna close this video out. I'm gonna let you guys know that I appreciate every one of you that follow me. If you do like this video, please like it down below and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe and let's talk, and leave me comments, leave me messages. Let me know how you're feeling, what you're doing, what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it, all right? I want to cover what we can cover, and let's get stuff out there that needs to be gotten out. So you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoy your Saturday. It's beautiful here today. Sun's out. Finally, it's not raining. Hallelujah. And real excited about that. So anyway, have a great Saturday. Hope I talk to you tomorrow. Sorry, this video is kind of shoddy. Still working on my technique. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk at you later.